Recently, I was lucky enough to sit down with Travis Clark from We the Kings to talk about the new single, the new album, and going out on Warped Tour.
I don't know if you can tell them my voice hasn't woken up yet.
Yeah.
Even though it's like 11:30, 11:45, where we are, I don't wake up till like 3, so this is like my 4 a.m.
I'm sorry to keep you awake.
No, it's okay. I need to stay awake so that I don't miss the actual stop for the train.
So you guys are on the From Here to Mars tour, right?
We are.
And then I saw that you guys have your own Snapchat filters for the tour.
Yeah, which is amazing. I didn't even know that could have been set up, but our management kind of surprised us with it, so it's awesome.
I've seen a couple of them. They look really cool.
Well, we designed the tour art for the From Here to Mars tour, and they just took our art files and put it into the Snapchat filters. And so now, when fans come to the show, they can Snapchat a photo, and then as they're going through, like the Batman filters and like all the other crazy ones that are there, they'll see the story of their city. So the story of Orlando, the story of Minneapolis, the story of New York, whatever it is.
That's really awesome.
Yeah, I love it. It's like a really creative idea.
It is. Do you guys have any way of tracking that and looking and seeing pictures from that, or?
Yeah, we do. I mean, every night we go back onto Instagram and Twitter, just Snapchat, all the kind of social media sites, and we just kind of see what people are saying about the show and what pictures people are taking, and it's actually kind of our way to review our own show. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does. That's really cool. It's a super unique idea. So you guys just released your new album, Strange Love, back in November. I want to know, what's your favorite song off of it?
I think my favorite song, it's always the hardest thing to pick what your favorite song is, but there is a song on there that I wrote for my wedding, and I had written it a long time ago. I didn't show anybody in the bands. I didn't show my family. Literally, I was the only one who had ever heard it, and I had decided a long time ago that I wanted to play it for the girl that I would spend the rest of my life with. So at our wedding, I sat everybody down and played this song. My manager was there. He was like, "You have to put this on the album. It's amazing," and all this stuff. And that song ended up being Jenny's song. So that is my favorite song off Strange Love for sure.
You're a married man, you're a dad. You got Warped Tour coming up this summer. Is the family going to come with for that then?
They are, actually. They're they can't do all of them. My wife is an actress, and she is actually shooting a movie over summer.
Really?
So there will be dates that she won't be able to do on the Warped Tour, but for the majority of it, I think I get to have them out. It's so exciting that we can actually talk about Warped Tour, by the way. We had known that we were playing it for 3 months, and they just announced the bands and the tour dates yesterday, so we were so excited that we didn't have to hold it in anymore. We're like the Warped Tour veterans, so it's I don't know really what it is, but I feel like Warped Tour is that's the We the Kings type of tour. I love going and sweating with everybody, and it's just it's a really fun time. Every tour that we do, it's like a giant band summer camp.
Okay, so you guys just had a new single come out early February, Story of Tonight. I want to know what the story behind that song is.
Well, the story of that song is actually what brings us to this current moment. Myself and our drummer, Danny, are on a train from Philadelphia to New York City to finally see the Broadway play Hamilton, which is what we got the idea to do the Story of Tonight from. I'll take you back a couple months ago. We were in New York, and we had heard this Broadway play, Hamilton, was really blowing up, and we wanted to go see it. So we went to go try to get tickets for that night, and they laughed at us because they were like, we're sold out for 9 months. You can't get a ticket anywhere. And so we're like, okay, that's cool. We went back to the hotel, and I went online just to kind of listen to the music, and I heard the song that inspired me in such a way that I just wanted to try to recreate the song in a We the Kings fashion. And I ended up sending it up to them and saying, hey, even though, we couldn't get into the play, here's our version of one of your songs. Hope you dig it. And people heard it and started freaking out. They were like, this is amazing. We need to give this to radio. And I was like, whoa, what? Really? I literally only sang the version that you guys hear that's on the radio is literally, I sang it one time through. It was just meant to be a demo version. Wow. And everybody was like, don't touch the vocals. There's something magical about them, all this crazy stuff. So I was like, okay, that's really neat. We're going to hear ourselves on the radio. The song started, getting picked up by, you guys and a few other stations. And so the Hamilton cast, which is where the song comes from, was like, would you guys like to come to the show? So they invited Danny and I to the show, and now we're literally in a train on the way to the city to see the show for the first time.
That is so awesome. I was not expecting anything like that. That's really cool. I asked our Mix 94.9 insiders if they had any questions for you, and one of them was, what is your favorite song to play live?
Oh, man. Honestly, I think it's The Story of Tonight right now, because it's so funny. Every tour it changes, like which song becomes the one that we really get excited about before we play. And we've been filming this like tour montage of that song live, and everybody's just freaking out and singing the words, and it's just fun to play a new song that really reacts with people. So right now it's The Story of Tonight for sure.
So no Minnesota stops on the From Here to Mars tour. Might have to consider driving to Iowa to see you guys.
That would be awesome. I know we couldn't because we're booked as like one of the main stage bands and headliners of Warped Tour.
Yeah.
We couldn't. There's like a radius clause, so we wanted to come. Don't think that we didn't want to come. We wanted to be there, and we have a ton of fans that we love there. But we will be there this summer for sure.
Yeah, and we'll catch you guys on Warped Tour. You're rolling through town on July 24th, and that stop is down in Shakopee, Minnesota. Thank you so much, Travis. I will let you get back to your train ride, maybe catch a nap quick.
I love it because everybody else on the train probably just heard this entire interview, and they're going to be like, oh, you're that guy.
That's so cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
And we will see you this summer.
Yes, we will definitely see you then. Have fun at the play.
Thank you.